Hey there, guys, and thanks for clicking on the video. My name's Jake, and today I'm going to narrate a review on a book called The Lost Ways. If you guys enjoy the video, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe for my future videos. So, modern day survival, what is missing? There's 3 points or core concepts that are being missed in today's prepping. First one is survival medicine. Second one we'll go over is source of warmth, and then food reliability. So modern day prepping today, it's almost like there's a war going on against people that want to live independently or off the grid. Uh, just with it's kind of like out of the norm now and stuff like that. But it wasn't always like that. Like 100 years ago, and even back in the 40s, it was common for almost every family to grow their own food in the backyard, and they even grew medicine, in their backyard. There was a time when the government actually encouraged things like victory gardens in the 40s, growing your own fruits and vegetables and stuff like that. But obviously, a lot has changed over the years, since our great grandfather's time. And the question is it still possible to live off the grid here in the 21st century? Today, I'm going to share with you some of the forgotten secrets that have been lost over time that I got from the Lost. So to so to start with here, survival medicine. So what do we do today to get our medicine if we need it? We call our doctor's office, get a doctor's appointment, get a prescription, then go to the pharmacy. But obviously, in a survival situation, that's not going to be plausible. You're not going to be able to just go to the doctor's office or the pharmacy. So knowing how to grow your own medicine and stuff like that is useful, and really you really want to know how to grow your own medicine. That's one of the key factors if you plan on surviving. But so you could actually have something growing in your backyard right now that you could use as medicine, and what that is wild lettuce. So it doesn't contain any of the opioids or anything like that, but it has similar side effects when it is used because it acts directly on your central nervous system, in turn lessening the sensation of pain, almost like morphine. And that's something that our great grandfathers would have known 100 years ago because it was common knowledge. But obviously, with modern medicine, stuff like that, we don't have the need to really know that anymore, unless you are preparing and for a survival situation. This is definitely knowledge that you want to have, and I wouldn't have known that unless I looked at the book. So that was definitely. So moving on to like source of warmth. So we all know, uh, in a survival situation, you want to find shelter, build a fire. One of the cool things that I got from the book was how to build a self-feeding fire that'll last you, 12 plus hours. Um, that was for me. I thought that was really, really useful, especially if you're in a survival situation where you're by yourself. Uh, without a self-feeding fire, you're going to have to literally, every few hours, you're going to have to get up and put more wood on the fire so you don't freeze to death. And, if you don't wake up, uh, you're going to freeze to death because the fire is going to go out. But building a self-feeding fire, it kind of takes that out of the equation because you don't have to really worry about it once you get it started. Uh, Another example of a technique that our great grandfathers would have known, but obviously didn't get passed down because we're not starting fires in caves or starting a fire in our house. We have central heating, stuff like that, or wood stove like what I have. But yeah, just another example there. Moving on to food reliability. So, for example, American frontiersmen didn't have MREs like we do today. And if you don't know what an MRE is, it's a meal ready to eat. It's widely used in the military. Usually comes in like brown sacks. But they didn't have MREs, but they did have pemmican. And what that is, it's a portable, long-lasting, high-energy food. And it was actually invented by the Native Americans. And it's made of lean, dried meat that's crushed into a powder and then mixed with hot rendered fat. And you could even add dried fruit or berries to help make the taste better. But the best part of it is it's just a handful will sustain a full-grown man all day long, even while working. So gathering supplies, cutting wood, whatever. And this would be a great food to have in an emergency situation. Another great piece that I got from the book made it well worth it. So going on to the next one here. So now if you're like, almost every average person in today's society, you wouldn't have known any of those three keys there, which is fine. We've all been there, and you've taken, you have the chance to take the next step to better prepare yourself and your family with knowledge like that literally is priceless. So I went ahead and put a link right where it says just click on the link here, or you can even click on the book there at the bottom of the page, and that will actually take you to the Lost Ways site, and they have some really cool videos. One of them goes over the wild lettuce and how to extract it and stuff like that. Uh, they give you the option if you want to get the book, and there's like 26 different tips in there, and I only gave you 3. Uh, there are some really cool techniques in that book that's it doesn't matter how long you scour Google, you're going to be looking for a while. So definitely recommend the book. Check it out. Uh, hey guys, so thanks for watching the video. Please feel free to leave me some comments what you thought about the video. If you get the book, what your thoughts on it, on the book are. I loved it. Um, if you want to, go ahead and subscribe for my future videos. And thanks again for watching, guys. I will see you guys next time.